Hi guys, my name is Meads, and just an update. I haven't been making videos lately. Basically, I got a new work schedule which takes a little bit of getting used to at normally at day shift, now at swing shift. Basically, I start my shift previously I ended. I work on a facility where it's 24/7, so we got three shifts, and I get the middle one. So basically, I work from 3 to 11 on a regular day. But if I have class, I had to sandwich that. So I come in like a half of day shift, then I go to class, then kind of continue out the remaining of my day. So sometimes I could be there from 11 to 11. Well, I do have a 3 hour class time, and you get that little bit of time to just get to class. Not too bad. Um, but yeah, a little hectic sometimes. And I'm usually a morning person, so during the I'm still getting used to it. I still wake up 5 in the morning, although I can stay up later. I'm starting to sleep at 1 since I get home. See, if it's a normal day shift, you get home at, let's say, 3 or 4. We still have that afternoon to the night. So you don't really sleep right away. Not for me. I do wake up at around 7 or 8. Then you have that morning, before you go to work. So it's kind of switched around. And yeah, just getting used to. I haven't worked on anything much, although I'm starting to paint my. I had a lunch here. I started painting the legs. Actually, I'm using a paint. Again, I'm just using acrylic paints here. This is matte black, and apparently this doesn't stick well on plastic on its own. So I had to scrape off the paint, which just with warm water. It's a crafts paint, easy to work with. And I'm trying this one. It's basically a sealer. It's kind of like a primer, which worked out quite nice. I mean, it doesn't rub off right now. I hope. So that's basically what I'm working on. I'm working on Avalanche, and basically it's gonna be my Build Fighters entry. There's actually a couple of contests that's ongoing. There's one at Tatsu Hobby, which I think it's gonna be for March. You have a contest, just a heads up. Otherwise, there's also a Facebook group that's hosting similar team with Build Fighters. I think it's a Gundam. That's the name of the Facebook group. I'll put those down below. You can check it out and basically enter. I think the one for It's a Gundam, it's more nationwide. A lot more people can submit their entries as opposed to Tatsu Hobby, which is more local, but nonetheless fun. Other things, there is going to be a local convention over here called Anime on Display or AOD. It's going to be on Saturday 25th of January and 26th. Um, Again, going back to my work schedule, I actually have Monday, Tuesday off, which kind of sucks. But that's how it is sometimes. So, I actually managed to get the Saturday off. I was using my holiday in lieu. I work on a campus, so we do get the perks of school holidays, and I think it was Martin Luther King on the I believe it's gonna be on the 20th Monday. Just want to verify that real quick. Hold on, Martin. I think that's the day. I might be wrong. I just put 2014. Yep, that is MLK on the 20th. So yeah, but it falls on my weekend or my days off, so I get a holiday in lieu, hence the name. So I'm able to push that back to Saturday, but I still work on Sunday. Great. But yeah, I'm gonna be there and hoping to check it out. That's a little different. Usually they have in Japantown now. They can have it on Hyatt near the San Francisco International Airport or SFO. So that's gonna be interesting. Let's see. Other than that, just a heads up. I think there's gonna be a meetup at that hobby in February. I don't know how to pronounce months. February. February. I have a weird way of enunciating things. I believe on the 22nd. I think on the February. Let me just quickly check Facebook. Again, for those who are in the Bay Area, I would like to suggest checking out as the Bay Area Gundam Club. I'm gonna post a link also down below. And basically on the event page, I kind of list down as well as other members of upcoming events here in the Bay Area, which are kind of helpful for those who wants to check out those things. So on the February 22nd, yeah, there's gonna be a meetup at Tatsuhabi. Then there's a toy show at San Jose at the Santa Clara Fairgrounds on March 22nd. And also that contest in Tatsuhabi is gonna be on March 29th, the following Saturday. Oh man, I need. Luckily enough for me, there's another holiday on March that I can use the holiday in lieu. So actually, I'm using that for the toy show. Let's see if I can get that other Saturday for Tatsuhami off. Then there's Kraken Con on April 6th, which is going to be on Oakland Convention Center. Is there a holiday in that month? Oh. Then there's Paname on May 23rd, which falls under the Memorial Day weekend. So yeah, that's gonna be busy. There's always like an event every month, which is great. Yep. Let's see. What else did I talk about? Oh yeah. So that's that part. And yeah, did I talk about my? Yeah, I think I already talked about this. That's where you get to that point. So I'm working on that. In terms of other kits, I did buy a couple of build fighters, which the Sengoku Stray and Burgai 3 or Burgai San. Still contemplating when to work on those. I kind of want to finish this guy first, the Avalanche. We'll see. Otherwise, in terms of figures, I'm looking forward to. I missed out on that Kamen Rider RX on the pre-order Ami. Actually, I'm asking Alex from Tatsuhabi if he can reserve me one. So he's asking tomorrow. Seems like it's sold out in a lot of sites. And it's one of them I'm looking forward to getting. So that's that. Also, I was informed that the SH Monster Arts, it's a lot cheaper if I just buy it off from Tatsuhabi or pretty much anywhere Bluefin distribution. Since they bring it here, you get that shipping discount. You're basically buying it off almost the same as the yen price without the shipping. Well, unless of course you're far away, you still have to pay the shipping. But since I can drive there and pick it up, I can save a little bit more. Well, it's an almost 40-minute drive, so I'm thinking of other things too. So that's that part there. So I'm starting to think maybe I should just buy off my SH Monster Arts. The only trade-off is I like buying it from Ami because I get it right away and I get the review out of the way too. Although I had that video talking about what's the hurry. But tell the truth, there is kind of like excitement getting your review out there first. But then again, whenever you get into it, sometimes I have the figure for I get it right away. I don't make the video till maybe uh 3 weeks after or a month after. Yeah, well, yeah, but we'll see. But I am getting those Bastra and Mothra from Tatsu Hobby since they're an exclusive. But luckily enough, Pulpin are able to bring it over here, which I'm really happy. And again, can't wait for that movie, Godzilla. It's coming out pretty quick. Or actually, maybe springtime. Yeah. Other things, figures I'm looking forward to getting. End of the month, I'll be getting, or actually early next month, I'm gonna get my Ami Ami package and gonna get Figma Strength. That's one thing I'm looking forward to. Yep. And also the Sentinel. They have that T-Rex. Oh, that's I think the line called, but the Shin Black, no, Black Getter. Yeah, the Black Getter. The Shin Getter. No, it's not. Hold on. I should know this. Actually, I'm not really familiar with the Getter robots. I watched one, but hold on. Let me look it up. There we go. But yeah, the Black Getter by Sentinel. It's actually sold out in Ami Ami, huh? Yeah, but I can't wait to get that. It's basically it's already in stock. But again, I usually have a big order from Ami Ami, and I usually get it shipped out, and you get it the first week, the month after. So yeah, actually kept waiting for that. That's a cool. You have the cloth cape with the wires, and just it's die cast. A Reobot usually is not die cast, but I think this is gonna be the die cast version of their line. So I'm excited for it. It looks great. Wish I could just show you my screen right now. Oh well. You get to see my face. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on this. Hopefully, I get it painted. Um, Actually, my color scheme for this is gonna be Zero from Borderlands. I'm gonna make it look like an assassin, but you guys probably seen this already. And it's gonna have the backpack and everything. You know, having the Build Fighters theme. You don't really need to have a backpack, but gotta have a backpack. Yeah, and it's gonna have a lot of weapons. Actually, just let's just wait till I get it finished, and I'll probably do a proper review of it. Yeah, let's just wait. All right, so that's just my rambling. Again, I'm still here. I'll probably do a review. I'm just getting the hang of it of my new shift. I do morning reviews, which is kind of weird. But then again, I actually just have I would say Friday to Sunday. The first few days, like Tuesday, actually no, Wednesday and Thursday, I have to. That's when I have to come in early. So those days are pretty much shot. By the time I get home, just tired. Maybe watch some movies or anime and go to sleep. But the other days, maybe I can squeeze that review. I have some here. I think I still have other figures I need to review and some mulligans to build. Yeah. Otherwise, what else to talk about? I think that's about it. And this kind of just dragged on. But yeah, I mean, these videos are meant to just keep to have it's just an update for you to kind of listen in the background while you're working on your kits. I actually kind of wish there's more videos like this. Just kind of talk about random things. Well, related to the hobby, that is. And I remember Versus You does this. Where is that guy? But I do know that he's busy. He become a manager, and you know how that goes. It gets busy, but it's a great responsibility. You're working your way up. Yeah, good for him. But from time to time, I do see him post something about the hobby, so he's probably building on the side. Just keeping it low profile. Alright, so yeah, working on this. Hopefully, I get the paint to stick this time. Yeah. Is there anything else I need to talk about? I don't think so. I think that's about it. That's pretty long enough. So till then, this is Meads. Thank you for watching.